Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever. Last time out we started putting bus routes in everywhere, so you can see all the bus routes all over the place, bus stations everywhere. Cars started appearing as we all very well know, and because those cars started appearing, that's why we needed these bus routes. So I tell you what, let's quickly come up with a thumbnail for the episode, for that last episode, because that's a pretty nifty thing to do. There we go. I got rid of the sound. The sound that was really bugging me, I got rid of it again. It was because I had to do a few changes to Steam, and it reset that. Also, we were a little bit miffed about this happening. We were kind of hoping for the hill to stay because, that kind of looks really cool. But if they start digging into the hill, it's going to be a little bit, well, horrible. So I don't want them, I really don't want them to be building on this side, and I don't know how to stop it. What are we going to do in this episode? Well, I thought, we're going to start things playing, I think. Like so. So that we actually have some sort of movement now. As you can see, there we go. Things are going out and about, and we're going to now get a good idea of what's going on. And of course, we've done the switch on this, so this should now start picking up. So obviously these aren't, well, they're on the St. Louis oil. That was odd. They're at the wrong place, but whatever. Ah, yeah, they're now bypassing. So people are now going to switch around wherever they need to switch around. These lot are stopped because there's a train coming through, of course. So that's important. Let's watch this happen. In fact, let's watch it happen from this angle. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. Because it's showing like the oil, it's the whole oil line. We'll try and sort of do that. Whoa, 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 where are you going? What are those two doing? What happened there? That was awkward. That was really awkward. I wonder what happened there. Little bit of a glitch. Again, it's a big train, 400 and something meters, right? Where's the 428 meters? Power rating, poor. That's something I've not come across before. Let's have a look. Power rating. Mediocre. Okay, and some trains do need replacement. We will be having to replace trains at some point soon. This thing is not producing anything anymore. Why is it not producing anything? How much coal is waiting here? Only one. What's going on? Oh, have we got another problem with the train stuck everywhere? I most certainly hope not. No, you're on your way with 188. And you're on your way back with nothing, because obviously that's how it works. And you've actually got nothing there. Has the train left by any chance? That's not you. Ooh, this is slightly worrying. Did a train not leave that had... No, you're the empty train. You're not it. Have I lost those trains by any chance? No, here's one. So I don't know if that did anything. Oh yeah, that did send something here, because yeah, it's supplying some sort of stuff. But we're going to have to see. We're going to definitely have to see what's going on. We need to obviously improve a whole bunch of stuff, so we're going to get on to improving that, and that's what we're going to do mostly in this episode. Right, at least we can get oil produced here now. I don't want to see the coal production. Ah, there we go. Coal production is now increased. So, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm really not entirely sure what's going on. So, what do we do? What do we need to do? There's some... Should we start doing the signalling, actually? I'm just wondering whether we should start working on signalling. Could come in handy. Could come in handy. What kind of signals do we have available to us? Do we have the lights yet? We don't. Right, what I'm going to do is I want to wait for the lights. So when we start actually getting signals, with the actual aspects. Not home and distant, but actually lights. That would be kind of cool. Now, no, we do have an issue. Again. I wish I could... This has happened. This is the second time this has happened. And I have no idea what's... Is that it? Is it just a train that's gone the wrong way or what? No, wait, that's actually heading out. Oh, don't tell me that it's just been a wait. It is just a wait. Why has that happened? So you clear that. Now you're going to go. Now you're going to go, which is going to enable you to go. Yeah, something's gone a little bit wrong after the last time out. Okay. Right. Let's have a look if there's anything we can do to fix this. Now you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this over here? Ah, okay. You're right. Right. We need to put a signal here. That's one issue. There we go. That immediately should clear the train. There we go. That clears that train to go. Okay. Okay, that was one issue resolved already. Very good. Oh, look at this though. Take a look at this. I mean, unfortunately, the trains are not going to be perfectly in sync just yet. There's a train heading back, though. But, I mean, that's kind of cool. To be able to see that. In fact, that's kind of cool. Right there. You can actually see the different trains. So, you got one train there. That's the passenger trains, which are kind of old now. They're going to need replacement. You've got that train over there, which is 3 years old, and you got that train over there which is waiting for a free path. Oh yeah, because those are still leveling them. They're still working themselves out, right? Let's bring that back up. So I think signaling is a priority here now. Where is it? Oh no. Oh no, something's happened. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Hang on, people. Hang on. I'm going to put a signal here. Yeah, I know what's happened. That was my own fault. I should have been smarter about that. But it's okay. I think we're now split I think we've gone even split now, so we can actually put these signals in that we wanted to put in the first place. So, no better time than the present to put these signals in. There we go. Get everything rolling now. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Phew. Crisis averted. So this is going... Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go signaling. We can always change signals if we have to at any point. Let's start by... Oh, wait. No. We can't start signaling just yet. We have a train station to connect. We've got a train line to actually work on. We forgot about this. Look, over here. Terminals. This needs to switch. As soon as that train gets in there. There we go. Is that possible? That is now possible, yes. That works a lot better. See? Doesn't have that issue anymore. Okay, right. Let's get these trains on. We're going to pull up that route and we're going to follow it. That one. There we go. And we're going to make sure that we can signal correctly along this. So we've got. We'll start. Where should we start? Let's start down here. Washington. Okay. Right, we don't have a signal here, so the first thing we need to do is put a signal here so we can get trains in. Yes, that's important. Signal right here. Brilliant. So that's going to let the trains in. There we go. And because we're branching right the way over, I'm thinking we need to put a signal about, let's put a signal coming out of this tunnel. So if there's a train in this section here, it will have to stop. Otherwise we can continue. That's fine. Similarly here, if there's a train going through this block section, we need a signal just about here to stop them from going over. Very good. We're okay here. We're going to put some more signals here, of course. So a signal there and a signal there. That will run through very nicely, running all the way along here. Let's have a signal over here. And remember, we've got to think about what to do with this coal as well. Nobody left me comments on that. What to do with this coal. Right, signal there. Then I think we'll leave this whole section open. Although, we've got other trains coming in and out of here, so maybe not. Maybe we won't leave this section open. Let's put another signal set here. There we go. And now, we've got... Right, we're going to have to do some sort of prioritization. So, coming onto this route, we'll put a signal here. And we'll put a signal... Alright, this one can be a little bit closer. There. That should hold trains correctly. Coming into here through that section. That's fine. Okay. Going off in this direction is absolutely fine. Although, going off in that direction, we don't want trains waiting all the way here, do we? No, we don't. So, we're going to demolish the signal. That signal. And we're going to put the signal actually over here. Just waiting for the trains that are coming through this section. So if a train's coming through this section, no train passes in that direction. That makes sense to me. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Coming in on here, of course, I did forget that I can put signals inside tunnels. I was in train fever, and same for junctions. Points, I mean. Yeah, I suppose you call them junctions. Alright, I want a signal there. So that's for joining this. And we want a signal for branching off, which can be here. But that requires a signal over there. Yeah, that signal's a little far away now, I think. We might want that signal to be closer. We'll have to see how that pans out. That works fine here. That'll go along there. We'll probably need another set of signals. I'm going to put them just here. There we go, because this is going to be a busy track. I mean, look how many trains are going to be running on here. Let's have a look. We've got 2 routes here. We can go visible only. There we go. So we've got 6 and 6. We've got 12 trains running there, plus probably another 6. So we're going to have 18 trains running on these tracks. So obviously we've got to be careful there. Right, so we're fine there. We can go through the tunnel. There's another signal there. That's absolutely fine. And here we go. Okay. So signal here. Wait. We want to make sure we can get a train in here. We don't want to block stuff. So if we can get a whole train in there so the signal can be pretty close there. Yeah, that gets a whole train in easily. Similarly, we get a train. We should be able to get... should get a whole train in as well. That might be tight though. We might have to rework that. Similarly in here, we want, obviously, we don't want trains like clogging up the station, so we'll have the signal just here for that. And we do want a signal here for trains coming in. Like so. Right, to help trains stay in and out of the station. Oh yeah, a train should... Ooh, a train might not fit. These are fairly small trains, aren't they? Like 100 and something meters. 111 meters. We're looking for 200 meter trains. They may not fit. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a definite issue. Okay. Signals on this side. Right, we're not using this line. Nothing's using this line at the moment, so we're fine there. We just want to worry about joining on here, so we'll stick a signal there. That's going to be an issue. We may have to bring that out, and then we may have to rework this entire section. Okay. And over here, of course, we need to be very careful. So we're going to actually stick a signal right here before we come out, just in case we're going to have trains going out that way or anything like that. Okay, that's fine. And watch that, that's absolutely fine. Entrance into Toronto, right. We'll have the signals over here. Ooh. Ooh. That's bad. We've got to work that one out. We're going to have the signals here. There we go. Right, we don't want it to do that. We don't want it to do that. We need to change the track layout right here. There we go. Okay. Now, what's it doing now? Oh, maybe it wasn't supposed to go to and from. It was just a bug. Was that a bug? Hold on. So we're going out from here absolutely fine, right? Washington to Buffalo. Ah, hold on. We need to go into Buffalo. Oh yes, no, that's okay. I've got myself a little bit confused. Yes, no, okay, we're good here. We're going into Buffalo. Then we're going around very, very nicely all the way around here. Ottawa, yes, okay, we're good. That was a mistake on my part. Beep, beep. New gondola available. More traffic signals. Over here. One there. We'll stick one there. Although we should have probably stuck it actually there. But that's not too far off. We'll stick one here. And we'll stick one... Ooh, should we do it between the tunnels or just after the tunnels? Let's see. That there... Just after the tunnels here. There. And we will stick one... And we're fine with Ottawa there. Ooh, can I use a different platform? What happens if I try and use... Nope, that's all wrong. Right, okay. What is going on here? Alright, well that'll do for now. Going to have to work that one out. We'll stick a signal there. Not too far out from Ottawa. And we'll stick another signal in here. And we're going to need one more signal before Toronto. We'll stick the signal in just between here in this huge cut that we have. There we go. So that's some signaling done. We can now get the trains en route. Do they have a way? Where are we? Down here. Do they have a way to get from these depots into where I want in Washington? No. No, they don't. Surely there's a way. No, not like that. Let's do a single weird crossing. Like so. Maybe not like that. Maybe like that. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything else up. Nope, it doesn't. Right, how long are these trains? 112 meters. Yeah, we're definitely going to have longer trains than that. Right, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Let's get these trains up and running. Let's use this one. Buy trains. Oh, we can use the Atlantics. We can use the Atlantics, and we are going to use the Atlantics. Here we go. A deep blue Atlantic. Or actually, what does this one do? That one doesn't change color at all. We can have a deep blue Atlantic, or basically the black Atlantics, but bright blue is horrible. We have got to stick with deep colors. Here we go. One Atlantic with, here we go, these Pullman cars. Looking good. Should we have black cars or grey cars or red cars or even blue cars. Could we have a blue train with blue cars? That's a bit overkill, to be honest. White cars don't look bad, you know. Maybe we should do that. Blue train with white cars. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Or grey, no, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 145 meter train. 6. 169 meter train. Okay. Power rating poor. But you know what? It can deal. It can just deal with it. I mean, that's 16 passengers, 1900. These are just the new 68 miles per hour. Yes, okay, they're a lot heavier though. They are a lot heavier. But it's because it's a long distance one. I mean, and comparing the... We had the Moguls, now they're being replaced by the Atlantics, which has a lot more pull. Okay, I'm considering these. How many passengers is that then? How many passengers each? 18, and how many did I have? I had 6 of those, so that's what, 108 passengers. If I went for 5 would be... Okay. With 90 passengers. Yes, okay, let's go for 5 for now. Here we go. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 8 of them. Here we go. Oh, look at this one on its way out. Oh, what are you waiting for? Please don't tell me we're stuck with no path. Please do not tell me you're stuck with no path. Waiting for free path. Do we just have no signals going in? Oh, right, okay. Yep, fine. We do need signals coming into this section. We've never had to consider signals before, but we do now need signals coming into this. Yeah, we've definitely got to consider the whole signaling process. I need to pause that because I want to go back there. Because that pulling out of a freight yard, that just looks so cool. That really looks cool, so I'm going to take that screenshot, and that's probably going to be the screenshot for the episode. And we're going to follow it along as it starts its journey. There we go. Look at that. That's actually a pretty big train. That is actually... Yeah, that's a fairly big train. Obviously nothing compared to the freight trains, but that's fairly big. Right. Should we follow this one along? Let's follow it along. And it's a fast train. That's the important thing. It's a fast train. These are what the trains are going to... All the trains that we have that are running long distance journeys are going to be replaced by this train over the next few episodes. So it's kind of important. It is kind of important. How long do we have left on this episode? About 6 minutes? 7 minutes? 6 or 7 minutes. So yeah, we can... Tell you what, we've got to follow this train, but let's leave this up so we can see what speed it's doing. 29 miles per hour to that depot. Very nice. I hope you guys are enjoying all this. I really do, because I'm enjoying this map, and of course the map is available on Steam on the workshop finally. Wow, this old wooden bridge, this can be replaced, and hopefully you guys can enjoy the map now as well. And I want to see what you guys can come up with. So do, if you want, support me on Patreon and get access to my Discord channel, and then I'll have a section, if you want, where you guys can post all your creations of this map. So whoever's using this map, you can just post on there and show me all the pictures, all the things that you're coming up with, all the fancy stuff, and I'd love to see all that. Right, so it's now going to wait here for what? That one to pass in. Still, kind of cool. We've got 3 generations of trains around here now. We've got that old train that's just pulled in just in there. We've got that train, so that's like the really early ones. We've got this, and this is now the new 1900 trains. It should be cleared in, shouldn't it? What's stopping it from going in? Oh, don't tell me those trains are going to stop it from going in. I hope not. Because that is going to be a problem. Right, it should go after this, I'm hoping. There it goes. Okay, great. That's fine. That's not a problem then. That is definitely not a problem. It'll just continue its way. This is going to look good though. This is going to look really good. Because we're going to have a brand new engine and then 2 old engines running along as well. Exciting times. Very exciting times. And you know what? The white kind of looks fancy. It really looks like a fancy train. It's going to get incredibly dirty though. But look at that. Tunnel, tunnel, lines, lines, lines. So much going on. And you know what? This could be a moment for another screenshot. Just simply because of all that stuff. Look at that. 3 generations of trains right there. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Alright, well. What we're going to do is I'm actually going to end the episode there. It's a little bit shorter. But the reason I'm going to end the episode there is because in the next episode we're going to have another ride along. So we're going to ride along with one of these trains. In fact, no, you know what? Let this train start, let it go, and I'll try and fill in the next 4 minutes or something, because obviously we've got more of these trains out. But we are going to keep an eye on, say, I don't know. We'll try and keep an eye on the 3rd one coming out of there. There we go, that 3rd one. So when that reaches Washington, I know I definitely have to stop. Let's have a look at what does and does not need to be looked after. Right. So we've got this happening. Is this going to be okay? So we've got 84 waiting to go into Philadelphia. This carries 120. Look at that. It's bringing fuel back. It's bringing fuel back. That's exciting. That is exciting. And this is taking no oil, but it's bringing fuel back. It will be bringing 7 fuel back. Oh, exciting times. Exciting times. And the bus stops are starting to work. Look at that. There's a passenger waiting there. 1 passenger, but still, it's 1 passenger. 2 there. 2 waiting there. This is big. This is big. Right. So all we need is this flow to start happening. Yeah, as soon as we can have that flow begin, we'll be running very, very nicely. That's dropped all that off and it's picking up every bit of oil it can at the moment. So that's 84 oil that it's going to pick up. That's great. And this train is going to obviously just pick up the 6 that it's got here. The 7, there we go. Now, what we need to do, this is important to get a handle on this. Where's the next train? That train's on its way out. Now, that train didn't have anything. It's got 12 oil on it currently. But obviously, it didn't have much in the way of fuel. Sorry, it's got 12 fuel on it. That has 286. That's it. That's the train that gets things going. How much does this one have? 142. That's it. It's happening. It's definitely happening. 108 waiting there. Look, the coal is waiting. 30 coal waiting. It's all starting to come together. Okay, that's still a bit slow. How much is this carrying? 160. It's still slow, but it's starting. It's starting. I'm assuming this train was just waiting for that one to get through. Go on, give me a green signal. Or a clear signal, sorry. That looks so cool. Go on, give me a clear signal. What's it stopping it now? Oh no. Oh, I know what's stopping it. I know what's stopping it. This was bad signals here. Signal needs to be there. Go, go, go. That's what was stopping it. Oh, that was a problem. I should have realized that. I should have realized that. That may have clogged up things going in here. Oh no, it didn't. It actually managed to... We managed to avoid the clog up by having some clever platforming here. Phew. That was clever. Or accidental. I mean, we wanted to do it better, but a bit accidental. But look at this. People waiting everywhere. There are people definitely waiting everywhere. Okay, so we've done a lot of signaling in this episode. Looks like this is helping. This is definitely helping. We'll try and keep this flow going. We don't want it to be too overwhelming for us because look, 384, or well, let's say about 400, 394 I think is what it can carry. We've got 138 already here. So obviously we've got to manage that flow as best as we can. Right, has that train reached here yet? Don't know. No, it's over here. It's just trundling along over here at 16 miles per hour. Was it stuck on a signal by any chance? I don't know. No, you know what it is? I bet you the oil is weighing it down. I did not think about that, did I? I did not think about that. 1,000 tons. Right, I've got a question. How much does this one weigh? 753 tons. Yep, the weight does. I forgot about the weight. I really did. We're going to have to make some adjustments on those trains when we can. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think, and like I said, please do support me on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. I would appreciate your support a huge amount. It would help me out so much. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. This was my fault, actually. This was definitely my fault. I didn't think it would do something as stupid as that, but obviously we need to work things out. Yep. Okay, so in the next episode we're going to obviously have to work that one out, and we're going to have to get that train back en route, which is going to take a while. So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you guys next time in Transport Fever.